Kalenga. Pere pepepe. Harusi yake. Ate Yohana Judasi wa kunyaneire Jesu. Ake mwendia thedi. Pere pepepe. Harusi yake. Komenana gwito gotigetoma. Igoro na the shinyitane. Thank you.
Gachagua worked with Uhuru Kenyatta as a PA. He also worked with William Ruto as a deputy president and a campaigner. He has been a member of parliament. He was a DO during Moi's time. We honestly cannot just overrule the ability of Rigathi Gachagua. I've always opined it on this particular channel that Rigathi Gachagua is one of the most lethal leaders that we need to be very careful about. A man to watch indeed in 2027. Right now, every move is making a lot of sense. We have to admit that. Whether small or big. He started by campaigning for 1 man, 1 vote, 1 shilling. He got the Mount Kenya on his side. He got impeached. He started campaigning against William Ruto. He succeeded. He brought the entire Mount Kenya together. When William Ruto tried to make some inroads, Gachagua said no. He still fought for Mount Kenya unity. Both from government, even after impeachment. All those political moves have made sense today. Why? Rigathi Gachagua is the leader of the Mount Kenya right now as we speak, unless things change going forward. Up to that level, we cannot just assume the ability of Rigathi Gachagua in a general election. He went ahead and came up with a party and ensured that he has popularized the party immensely. And I'm telling you, behind the scenes, Rigathi Gachagua is doing a lot. So as we speak, Jubilee Party, before it is launched, they have to think of how are we going to deal with the DCP. Because if Gachagua could have relaxed, Jubilee gets launched. Then Jubilee takes over. Gachagua could have had a problem. Probably DCP now could be called the project of government. But Gachagua had shown Uhuru Kenyatta by going quicker and ensuring that at least he has launched his party and popularized it immensely within the Mount Kenya region. So it is known across. Ladies and gentlemen, in such a scenario as we speak today, what can you call of Rigathi Gachagua? He's a genius in politics. We have to agree. Political scientist putting everything into practice. He is now bringing his science from the classroom and the papers to practicality. Ladies and gentlemen, now, as we speak today, Rigathi Gachagua is preparing his team. And I want to take you through on one decision that he has made, which is very crucial, and that is recruiting Mohamed Ali into his team, the member of parliament of Nyali constituency in Mombasa.
Rais, unajua kuna watu walisema sasa Joho ameingia, Mohamed Ali atafanya nini? Sasa kwa mimi kuwajibu, Mohamed Ali atafanya jambo moja peke yake. Mohamed Ali kesho ataenda kwa supermarket, atanunua wheelbarrow za UDA, nimpatie Joho moja asukume, nimpatie Abdul Samad moja, nimpatie senator moja, alafu tubebe machungwa yote ya Mombasa ili Kenya isonge mbele.
That is what I want to take you through. But before I do so, if this is the first time you're watching my videos at Mokwa Times, feel free to subscribe, like, and comment, because that is the best support you can always give this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for the support. We've started online interactions where I send you a link, you join me live interview at my channel. Please feel free, if you can participate, to hit me up. For those of you who have their numbers, I'll reach you out so that you can be able to engage. For those who have called me generally, I'll engage you. My number is here. For those who want to support me, feel free to do so. That is the number that I always use. Let me dive into this topic here today. Ladies and gentlemen, one thing you have to agree that Mohamed Ali is one of the most lethal politicians as well. Mohamed Ali, he first came in 2017. And in 2017, according to him, was denied the ticket by Agnali Hassan Joho of ODM party. He chose to go independent. He beat Ali Hassan Joho and entire Raila brigade at the coastal region to become the member of parliament for Nyali constituency. That's a person who has proven that he has the ability that we cannot imagine. In 2022, he came with UDA. We all know that the coastal region, more especially Mombasa, it is the backyard of Raila Amolo Odinga. Before, not now. Regardless of that, Mohamed Ali still went ahead to clinch that seat through the UDA ticket within Nyali constituency. I think it's the only UDA member of parliament from the Mombasa county. I'm not so sure, but you guys can confirm. So in 2017, went against ODM. In 2022, still went against the ODM. Ali Hassan Joho with the same person. And with a different party, the UDA. So a party is not an issue to Mohamed Ali right now as we speak. It's not a big issue like leaving UDA will die. No. These guys, it is smartness that put him where he is right now. A party is not generally the big issue here. It's not. So therefore, Mohamed Ali's being smart is one of the things as to why Rigathi Gachagua went for him. Gachagua, it was a genius decision to decide, let me set on Mohamed Ali. Why was this a genius reason as well? Mohamed Ali has a very good track record within the coastal region. When I was just going online to see what people are saying about Mohamed Ali, most of them are very happy with the good work that he did in the first term and what he has done so far as a member of parliament. He has built schools, built roads, and that is an amazing achievement. So he already has the people, because people want service delivery. So when he delivers, he already attracts a lot of support across the Mombasa region. That is very key. That's number one. Track record. Now, the track record actually also brings a good shape within the opposition, within the Gachagua side, because Gachagua has a problem of now track record, telling people he's able to do this, but once your leaders reflect that, tick. Secondly, Mohamed Ali has among the best orator skills in the country. I think he's better than Gachagua. He's better than Gachagua. I was forgetting this thing. Why am I saying he's better than Gachagua? This guy, I think there's no one who beats him in this country. Why am I saying Mohamed Ali? This is a guy who can speak fluent Kikuyu.
Na guku muri mandrai wa andu makihura kanua muno mero mahorere jamba ni Rigathi Gachagua niguo matige inegene kahinda ka inegene twarikirie riu ni gwika wira niguo koguo andu amuri munyitirire jamba eno ithuĩ twĩ thutha nona njumĩte nginya Mombasa guka.
He can campaign for Rigathi Gachagua in Mount Kenya region. Niguo, he can even sing most of the Kikuyu songs. Pere pepe pe harusi yake. Mohamed Ali, he campaigned for Ruto in the Mount Kenya region, lives in Mombasa, comes to Kikuyu land, speaks fluent Kikuyu.
Haya, andu a Murang'a muriega. Mwathani agocwo. Ona ni ndi Njoroge wa Mombasa. Na nidakinya guku Murang'a Bombo. Wale hawanijui, mimi naitwa Mohamed Ali. Nidaigwa mheshimiwa wa Mau akiuga ndagika ĩmwe. No tondu nie ndi muthuri wena nderu githuri ri. Nitachukua dakika 2.
When he's in Western Kenya, speaks fluent Western Kenya and sings Western Kenya language.
Unataka niimbe Kiluya? Mutanisaidia? Haya twende. Mwana mama pepetanga. Mwana mama pepetanga. Nazi ayo. Nazi ayo. Onjo nangara njoni mulembe. Siniko sawa?
Mana my mama embolera si, oh mama embolera. This guy sings that song. Hey, Mohamed Ali. I'm regretting this guy was left with all this time just like that, but alikuwa mgonjwa. A person who is able to do that, if he gets to the normal politics, is lethal. Apart from that, this guy speaks Arabic, he speaks Luya, He speaks Borana. Someone told me that he's a Borana from Isiolo.
Ogope indethina borani wa indezu jajabada walkabada walfeda, mupendane, mushikamane, muwe kitu kimoja ili tuweze kuwasaidia.
So what does he bring on board also? First, he brings the coastal bloc in that he's able to campaign comfortably within the coastal region because anapendwa sana kama jichopevu, anapendwa sana. That is tick. Because in the coastal region they beat William Ruto. If they beat William Ruto, it's done. It's done. William Ruto is going home because his western is taken by Latembea, coast is taken by Mohamed Ali. Kwisha. William Ruto and Raila are finished. They only need to identify good leaders to occupy various positions. Actually, Mohamed Ali is going for the Ubatero seat. So Raila Amolo Odinga is in danger of losing Mombasa. Apart from the coastal region, Mohamed Ali can be able to attract support, ladies and gentlemen, from places like Isiolo and Northeastern as well. Anaweza piga campaign. Kwani iko nini? Anapendwa across. Anapendwa kila mahali. Anaweza itisha watu wakuje. It can work. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a smart decision for Rigathi Gachagua to have him on board. Also, I think Mohamed Ali will make DCP or even Gachagua a national leader to some extent as well. When they campaign positive about Gachagua, Gachagua right now, the problem he has, he does not have so many allies talking positive about him, except those ones from Mount Kenya. So an additional figure to come on board and talk about Rigathi Gachagua positively, it's a tick, it's a plus for Rigathi Gachagua, which is important. Therefore, it was a good decision to have Mohamed Ali on board. Apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is also Gachagua's interest right now to have young leaders on board. Look at Methu, Wadhangwa, the MP, the Senator Kiambu, Senator, right now we are talking about the Senator Nyandarua County. These are people who are leading campaigns when Gachagua was not in the country. Gachagua entrusted Methu to run the DCP campaigns in the Mount Kenya region, and he did it perfectly. So he has a good team of young men. So bringing Mohamed Ali on board, that is what Gachagua believes can be able to deliver. I think this is a tactic he borrowed from President William Ruto that he's using right now. I don't know what's your take, but that was a tick for Rigathi Gachagua, according to me. On the comment section, feel free to share with me.